Hi, my name is Mac Reed. I'm a member of the Fire Station Building Committee. I'm here with Mary Brolin, who's the chair of our committee, and we're here to try to answer many of the questions that we've been hearing along the way during this process. Mary, what will it cost to build a new fire station?
Although the actual final cost is unknown at this time, we do have a cost estimate based on the high-level conceptual design, as well as an estimated construction schedule and the need for temporary fire station space if we build at 502 Mass Ave. The temporary space is called swing space, and it would allow the fire station to continue operations during the time that the building is happening. The conceptual cost estimates that we've been using, we're using them to rank the two sites in our analysis to help decide which is the best site for Boxborough. If we receive town meeting support for the full design phase, then we'll know the final exact cost in 2026, because that phase involves developing all of the designs, getting the bids, and we would come then to town meeting with a final bid cost. Right now, the total conceptual cost are about $34 million if we build at 72 Stowe Road, and about $40 million if we build at 502 Mass Ave. These cost estimates include the funds that we have now for the feasibility phase and the design funds that we would be asking for, as well as the construction funds. If we receive the design and bid funds in May of 2025, we hope that the design process will help us reduce the costs as the design becomes more specific. And so we can then come hopefully with a lower cost estimate in May of 2026.
Mary, why have some recently completed fire stations cost less than the numbers we're talking about?
That's a good question. It's nearly impossible to compare the cost across different projects because there's so many factors that go into it. For example, in some towns recently they have built substations, but we're looking to build a headquarters, and those are not the same thing, so you cannot compare those costs. There's other things like space needs, scope of operations, current and future growth that drive factors related to the cost, as well as the market. And we're looking at different changes that have happened from COVID-19 and current federal policies. So that can change the costs of materials that go into the building project. So it's very difficult to compare them. A more accurate assessment is to compare the cost per square foot.
How much money has already been spent on this process, Mary?
As of February 27th, 2025, of the $500,000 that we were given through town meeting in 2024, we have spent $175,500. We have an additional $160,600 that are committed to the consultants that we're working with. So that leaves a balance of about $163,000. If town meeting supports the design and bidding phase, then we would take that balance and offset the request that we're making at May 2025 town meeting.
Thank you for tuning in. Click on the subscribe button so you can find out the next time a new video will appear.